Okay, we got big Emmanuel Yarborough versus Daiju Takase. We've got one guy that weighs... Daiju Takase weighs 169 pounds. Emmanuel Yarborough weighs in excess of 600 pounds.
Oh my God!
Now I don't have my
83 when I weighed 310 kilograms. Wow.
Now you don't want to have this guy mounted or side mounted on you.
No, I think what Daiju must go for is like, I think, or a triangle choke, or maybe you should squeeze him between his legs so he gives up.
Daiju's got to use movement is what he's got to use.
This is what he needs. He's running away.
He's got to use movement, even if it looks frustrating to the crowd. He's got to use movement and kicks to the legs.
Kicks to the legs.
At the knee.
Oh, yes.
Don't even go for a kick to the thigh.
Oh, no, I don't even go for... Oh, a kick to the thigh could go, but kick to the body, forget about it. Punching. Like, man, you cannot even kill this guy with a samurai sword if you stab him. He's too big.
You don't even want to go over to the body. Emmanuel Yarborough had a classic match with Keith Hackney, and that was in one of the earlier Ultimate Fighting Championships, where Keith Hackney only weighed about 200 pounds, 1/3 of what Emmanuel Yarborough weighs, and Hackney dropped Yarborough with an overhand palm strike to the head. knocked him down, but Yarborough may have learned from that fight and seems to be really, really cautious. Daiju Takase moving around, because you really can't let this guy pin you on the ropes. If this guy grabs him, he can literally pick him up, slam him to the ground, and land on top of him, and you don't want that to happen. That could be...
You can suffocate him just by laying on him.
Yeah.
That's it. Boom. Over.
600 pounds. This is like a horror movie. It's like a monster. I mean, that guy's that big. I've never seen a human being that big in my life.
No, me neither. It's like, look at him. But no, he's doing it. Takase is doing a good job because he's running around, and believe it or not, but this guy's going to be tired from this just by doing this. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think so.
Too much weight carrying around. Too much. Oh, body shot.
This is a good place for maybe a jump spinning heel kick.
Yeah, it's like a sort of a flying triangle. Flying triangle. My God.
I mean, what do you do?
Whoa.
See? You don't even want to let this guy catch you.
Whoa.
Oh, he's going for an overhand left. He can't get too brave, though. He's got to stay away from Yarborough. He's got to let Yarborough get tired.
Wow. Whoa. This is funny.
This is really tough. I'm glad that they don't have a fire drill.
Oh, he's running for his life.
Yarborough has slowed significantly.
Oh, no.
Yarborough...
He's throwing his mouthpiece out. This is not a very smart thing to do.
No, of course not.
Jogging around.
I think the referee in this fight is really getting a workout.
Action!
Takase has got to throw some strikes or something. Forget grappling. Forget grappling right now.
No, Emmanuel, he should lock him up in the corner. She's getting tired. I'm telling you, he's getting tired from walking around.
He is. Just walking around is not healthy for this guy. Or he's got to do something because he's not really doing anything.
I like this in Rocky. Like when now Daiju should ask his trainer, "What do you think he eats for breakfast?" And then his trainer would say, 169 pounds.
Oh yeah, at least. Talk about a loaded question.
Oh man, I would go for the knees so hard. Bang! Look, he's gonna lean in the corner. Come on!
If this guy had any kind of punching ability, a 3-punch combination, Yarborough could try and stop him, but he needs to aim at Yarborough's nose if he punches him.
Come on, kick the legs.
He's probably too small to try and hit him in the face.
Last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes.
Now, what are we going to see?
I don't know. My first instinct would be spinning back kick, but I don't think it would do anything. It probably gets stuck.
Jump up with it right straight. It probably got stuck.
It's got to be something wild because anything orthodox against this guy because of the size differential is not going to work.
God, kick the legs. Left kick.
Yeah, he's got to throw an inside kick.
Now, boom. Look at this. Just kick it. Just kick. Whoa.
At least Yarborough's trying to hit him.
Yeah, but he's pretty fast.
Yeah, he is. Even though he's standing on one foot.
Yeah, but he does need to put some weight in it. There's enough weight there, right there. Also on one foot.
There it is.
God knows what he hit there.
Look how Yarborough is sweating just from walking around the ring. If I were Takase, I would run around Yarborough in a sprint and getting spinning in a circle. And eventually, I would run around in a circle and let him follow me and track me because the guy's going to get dizzy. The guy would get dizzy and it would be like Humpty Dumpty, right? And the guy would fall down like Humpty Dumpty.
Over.
I'm telling you.
Whoa.
Because you want to get this guy out of his... He's got to circle. He's got to circle. He's got to do it. He's got to do it faster. He's got to circle faster.
Also, what he's got to do, he's got to make these sudden moves. Sudden moves.
That's
like this.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes him tired.
If he was circling faster, boss, he could hit him in the face with a punch. He could. Because this guy's not fast enough to turn. He can't turn fast enough. He can't. He's going straight in and out, you're going right into the guy's guns. But if you go to side, the guy can't turn fast enough. You can hit him in the face. I'm telling you.
Try one time a trick to jump in between his legs. Like
no, that would be suicide. What if the guy fell
would go for a takedown? That would be something.
If he went for a single?
A single leg.
Or if he put his shoulder right there and just tried to ankle pick and took this guy down, and then there was like a 3.5 on the Richter scale.
Oh, that was a close one.
You might have hurt him. You might have hurt him. We haven't had an earthquake here yet in the Pride Fighting Championships, but if Emmanuel Yarborough goes down, we might just have one.
Yeah, but it's okay because we have a lot of earthquakes here in Japan, and people are used to it. So a 3.5 doesn't matter. Oh,
look at that!
He says action. Okay, man, let's go. Front kick. Kick right, low kick, inside leg, bang, right now.
This is actually a really silly matchup.
Yeah, this is something.
It's really silly because you've got this guy that can't engage the other guy. He's waiting for him to get tired. And the other guy who's getting angry. There's a bit of a spectacle to this.
Now, come on, do something. Punch, right straight, boom. Let's go. Right low kick inside. Just stick a move, man. Bang.
When Keith Hackney fought Emmanuel Yarborough, he was throwing side kicks at his knees.
It's a smart thing.
But after a while, Emmanuel Yarborough grabbed his leg and caught it, and that's when Keith Hackney unleashed about 50 punches to Emmanuel Yarborough's face, and Emmanuel Yarborough turned over much like a, shall we say, a beached whale, and couldn't get back up.
You're good, man. This is, I don't know what this is, but this is strange.
I think if there were a sequel...
It's only 480 pounds difference. What's the difficulty here?
Yeah.
That's what he should do.
But does it hurt?
Yeah, we don't know.
I mean...
Like I said, we don't know what he's hitting.
I mean, yeah, exactly. He might not even... I don't know. It's just it's a tough call. Strategically, I would tell the guy, just sprint in a circle, get Emmanuel Yarborough going around and around. And where he fell, nobody knew. I mean, it would be a thing where he would get dizzy. End of round one.
He survived the round number one. I mean, Emmanuel, I mean.
This is one of those fights where you really don't know what the hell is going to happen. You would think that Emmanuel Yarborough would just get tired.
Or get a heart attack or something, but you don't know what's going to happen. This is dangerous. I don't know if it's real smart to be this big and fight.
I agree.
I think it could be, it could be dangerous.
I agree, because the sumo fighting is short bursts of maybe no longer than 10 seconds, and that's it. The fight's over. This fight has already gone 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And Emmanuel Yarborough, to say he's frustrated is to say that's a bit of an understatement. He hasn't been able to lay a thing on this guy.
Round two.
Okay, round two. Emmanuel Yarborough, probably the largest athlete ever to compete in sports in any event in the history of the earth that I know about. I mean, I know Andre the Giant was bigger than Emmanuel Yarborough as far as height.
Whoa, whoa.
Emmanuel Yarborough hustling now.
I'm telling you, it's...
Oh, this is not good. You got a big avalanche of a man like that coming after you.
Can you imagine he mounts you and he punches you?
No, I can't. I would probably tap as soon as he mounted me.
Oh, yeah. I would freak out.
Especially if Takase is now fearing for his life.
There was some energy throwing there. Suddenly he should shock him and run the other side.
Yarborough exploded there for a second. He almost grabbed Takase, and if he gets into a clinch, this fight is definitely going to be over. If he grabs him and doesn't let go, Takase is going to be in a world of trouble.
No, until now, it has been a very interesting match. Oh man, I would go double flying sidekick or something.
I think
run and go bang.
A jump sidekick might be the thing, right on the chest plate.
The chest, that's it, man.
A jump sidekick.
And it's very difficult to grab because you can push yourself away from him again.
But athletically, I don't know that Takase has those kind of tools striking. I don't know really
anything
what his background is, other than he's got a game plan of moving around and throwing a low kick every 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's about the game plan that I have in the morning when I'm going to take a jog. It's the same one. Okay, now okay, that's it.
What was happening? Oh, he's getting
oxygen.
Okay,
yellow card.
Takase is getting a warning for stalling, evidently. But what else are you going to do? You can't sit there and get into a... You can't get... You don't want to get into a Greco-Roman clinch with this guy. I mean, what does he expect him to do?
Okay.
If I were Takase, I would jump up on the... No! Don't go for a single! You got to be out of your mind!
He nearly broke his neck.
No! This is horrible. This is like Jaws. This is like Jaws. This is like Jaws, where Robert Shaw was sliding off the boat into the jaws of the shark. This is the exact same thing. You've got this huge behemoth. If he gets on top of Takase, it's going to be harmful. It will be harmful. He's got to get out of there, fight for his life.
Armbar, he's going to try to armbar him.
He can't go for an
Oh, it's
armbar.
hitting the arm.
He's crazy. He's got to get out of there.
Pull one foot out and then kick yourself out. That's what you should do.
Oh
One
my.
foot and kick him in the side or something.
This is like a horror movie.
Anywhere.
This is like the Slash of Titans.
I don't know.
Look at it. Oh, that hurts.
He's got to get out of there.
I've never seen something like this. Look at him.
Well, Emmanuel, he should
He's
hit him.
bleeding.
He should hit him in the face.
He's bleeding.
Emmanuel Yarborough gets on. No, get out! Get out! Get out! Oh my God! Oh my God! He tapped out. Unbelievable!
Whoa!
Oh my!
483 pounds difference.
Oh my God! Daiju Takase has beaten the behemoth Emmanuel Yarborough with strikes. He was in utter danger there as Emmanuel Yarborough almost got on top of him. It looked like it was going to be curtains.
Oh, he almost smothered him.
Oh, that would have been just a terrifying experience.
Terrifying. It's like quicksand.
It was truly scary.